The crypto space moves so fast, particularly the ICP world computer. Every single week seems to have a massive update. So I have to keep providing you with what's going on behind the scenes with this revolutionary breakthrough technology. How do we know it's a revolutionary breakthrough? Because adoption is out of control and growing insanely fast. Monthly fees on the internet computer skyrocketing to $1 million in 1 month. Look at what it was previously. What does this speak to? Massive usage. We talked in previous videos how ICP is going deflationary. The more it's used, the more scarce it gets over time. The more fees that are generated, the more scarce the asset becomes, right? So huge developments in September. How does it compare to other assets, other bigger market cap, more established, more crypto matrix friendly assets? Monthly fees on the internet computer and Avalanche. In red, we see Avalanche. In purple, we see the internet computer skyrocketing, beating this mainstream Avalanche asset. And Avalanche has big games running on top of it, right? Well, there's lots of development going on ICP. What else does ICP compare to in terms of fees? All of a sudden, everyone asks, will ICP be used? Let's compare the fees generated to some other big assets, right? It's beating Optimism. Optimism is what Coinbase's base network uses and WorldCoin uses. ICP is beating that with $1 million of revenue. OP, only 900,000. Arbitrum, a multi-billion-dollar important asset, only generating 611,000, right? Internet computer is on its way to beating Base, Coinbase's Base. Very few companies as massive and as big and important as Coinbase with as many users. Well, internet computer is about to generate more revenue. This is what happens when you have revolutionary technology, because even though the number of users on the world computer aren't as many as, let's say, a Coinbase, the power of the network is so immense that it can generate way more revenue than these other assets. This is the power of having technology that is fully on chain. It can do more and therefore it can generate more fees with less activity, right? In order for Solana to go deflationary, because it also has a burn mechanism in its tokenomics, it's going to have to reach a global scale of adoption. ICP doesn't have to have that much adoption because its technology is so much more robust and more powerful, right? So it provides way more value. This is just so unbelievably massive what is going on for ICP. And if you go back and watch my ICP videos, you know I've been covering the important adoption metrics like Ethereum equivalent transactions per second. In previous videos, I was excited to have 360,000 Ethereum equivalent transactions per second. In my last video last week, I was excited to have over 1 million Ethereum equivalent transactions per second. Now it's over 2 million in 1 week, over 2 million Ethereum equivalent transactions per second. So there's clearly a massive amount of usage. We have the Build on Blockchain Bob building on it. We have the UN building on it. We have Bitfinity building on it. And so more and more and more organizations are being attracted into the ICP ecosystem to build on the most powerful world computer in existence. So if this can get anywhere close to the adoption of Coinbase's Base, it's going to far surpass any crypto asset in terms of revenue generated. And obviously every token holder of ICP has a voting stake over this very valuable ecosystem. So the value of the token goes up as the adoption goes up, as the burn mechanism kicks in, as it gets scarcer and scarcer. And then we have this to look forward to, right? Breadcrumb hinting at the coming ICP AI announcement. So we haven't seen this AI announcement yet. We can cover it next week, but this is what they're going to be announcing. Motoko, which is the computer coding language of ICP, is being developed as a programming language for generative AI as well as humans. What is that about? Seeing is believing. So they're going to be doing a demonstration showing how self-modifying code can exist, meaning software agents that is run by artificial intelligence. So we're talking about software that is self-modifying that can be used by AI to create more and more valuable software. As the AI on internet computer gets smarter, so are the software agents, right? This is alien technology, and clearly it's being used. Clearly it's being adopted. So just a massive week for ICP.